Hello everyone, I'm Heather Dawson, and it's a pleasure bringing you the best of California. And this week we're starting off close by in Santa Monica at the annual Stand Up for Kids Gala with Incredi Coaster.
What do Plains children and a bunch of celebrities have in common? Well, it all comes together here at the Museum of Flying in Santa Monica. Celebrities and airplanes served as the backdrop to the many children whose dreams took flight at the 3rd annual Stand for Kids Gala for the Orthopedic Institute for Children.
Al principio me decían que no iba a poder caminar. In Mexico, she was told that her child would never be able to walk. Nights like this make that dream come true.
I had a limb salvage surgery, and then following that I had an amputation surgery, so we can't really afford it. It's very expensive, but they just told me not to worry about it, that they had it, and it was just a huge relief. So being here means so much because I'm representing them and I'm kind of letting everybody know, what they do and why they're so great.
Along with the true stars of the evening, the blue carpet was also studded with celebrities like Two Broke Girls' Matthew Moy, Sex and the City's Evan Handler, Glee's Matthew Morrison, who headlined the event, and Debbie Ryan of Disney's Jessie fame, who served as the MC.
It's been really amazing to see and kind of learn about and discover not only the work that they do and the impact that they have here, but the research and the education and the surgeons in Mexico and overseas has been so informative. And the more that I find out about it, the more excited I get because it's such a huge, important movement. And the more visibility we can bring to it, the more we can encourage it. I think the better off the world will be.
It's amazing to have people out there that are fighting for children and really supporting them, not just here in the States, but internationally as well.
It's been in existence for a long, long time. Does incredible work for kids with orthopedic issues.
Year-long, the fundraiser draws support from celebrities like Modern Family's Ty Burrell, America Ferrara, and Tyra Banks. But front and center each year are Chris and Annelle Gorham. You might recognize Chris from the hit teen show Popular, where he co-starred with his future wife, Annelle.
We've been longtime supporters of the OIC and their mission to improve the lives of children and families in the Southern California community, but really all around the world, regardless of their ability to pay. And to me, that's it's key. They're doing remarkable work.
You just want your kids to be able to live and play and be a part of society.
Gorham and Ryan also got to enjoy a small reunion on the carpet after filming their new upcoming Netflix series, Insatiable. And just from what the cast can tell us, it seems like we'll already be left wanting more.
Starring Debbie Ryan and Dallas Roberts and Alyssa Milano and myself and a bunch of amazing, fantastic actors. It's by one of the writers of Dexter, and it's about beauty pageants in the South. So it's really, really fun. So that's going to be coming out the end of summer.
The Stand for Kids Gala not only helps raise money, but also awareness about the importance of providing proper health care, especially for children.
The fundraising helps us provide that equality of care, regardless of what they have or don't have. If they have insurance and they have full coverage, or if they don't have enough coverage, we just provide equal service for everybody, regardless of what they have.
It allows the OIC to continue on, to raise so much money to go towards underprivileged and underinsured people. That's what tonight's about, is raising money so they can continue their great work.
For more information about how you can donate to the Orthopedic Institute for Children, visit ortho-institute.org. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Incredi Coaster with California Life.
Up next, we take you to the happiest place on earth, where one of the most dazzling attractions at the Disneyland Resort is Paint the Night. See what we mean when we come back.
Well, we're here having an incredible time, and I'm getting ready to ride the new Incredi Coaster here at the new Pixar Pier. I can't wait, so hold on to your suits. Wow, so we got to experience that with the executive producer, Liz. It was so fun to be on this with you.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it.
And tell us a little bit about what kind of went into all the planning for this.
Well, when I work for Pixar, and when WDI approached us to do this for the pier, it was really exciting because it was a chance to kind of reimagine the story on the coaster. And they brought us some ideas, and we all sat down and brainstormed and came up with this story. And the filmmakers were involved, and Michael Giacchino also with the music was involved and did the original music for it. And we kind of took off where the film left off.
And the film, of course, is breaking records, you know, at the box office. So I think this will too.
It's crazy. Yeah, the film opened last week, and we're opening this tomorrow. And so it is a little fun, little peek at what happens after the film opens.
Well, thank you, Liz, and it's something that you definitely have to check out here at the new Pixar Pier. We'll see you there. A must-see here at the new Pixar Pier is the Paint the Night Parade. I've got Disney Ambassador Mikey with me and a very special friend to tell us about this incredible parade.
Yeah, so this is part of the Paint the Night Parade. It's a new edition. It runs through September 3rd. And like you said, this is absolutely incredible. So this takes place right at the end of the first Incredibles and the start of Incredibles 2, which just had a record-breaking box office weekend. But they are fighting the Underminer here, and it's going to take all of the Incredibles and their superpowers to make sure that they can defeat him.
And when you're watching it live in the park, I couldn't get over how large and incredible the displays are.
Yeah, so this is 30 feet long. Paint the Night Parade has 1.5 million LED lights, and so we have added even more to that now. So you can see behind us we have Dash, who's running through. There are 64 of these frames, so he can go to his full speed length.
And you know, something like this for Paint the Night, I know you moved it over to Disney California Adventure, and it just has a whole new, it lights up Buena Vista Street.
Yeah, 100%. So it's all part of Pixar Fest, which goes through September 3rd, and they have amazing, incredible fireworks that go with it. But as you can see, this is just where you want to be. If you love Pixar, this is the place. Pixar Pier at Disney California Adventure this summer.
Great, Mikey, thank you so much. And Audra Stafford is going to take us inside. You don't want to miss it.
One of the most dazzling attractions here at the Disneyland Resort is Paint the Night. When can we do this again? It's a brilliant display of light and sound. And now, after a successful run at Disneyland, Paint the Night has moved to Disney California Adventure, where it's making Buena Vista Street a whole lot brighter. It takes more than 1 million lights to illuminate the parade's dozens of costumes and floats like this one, Slinky Dog. Slinky's ears alone are 18 feet tall and 11 feet across.
There's 10 spinning discs on Slinky, and they spin at 120 RPM. And then you can see the pegs there. There's over 800 pegs. Each one is independently programmed for lighting.
Amazingly, at 32 feet long, Slinky isn't even the biggest float. That honor goes to Mack Truck from Cars at 54 feet. You also have, 73 performers in this show?
Yes.
What is it like to get all that stuff moving and out on the street and entertaining everyone? It must take a lot of work to get that going.
It does. It takes a lot of work. We have been rehearsing with the parade performers for a couple of months. We've been brushing up the floats and getting them ready for the street.
Where guests of all ages can be dazzled.
Everybody's enjoying it, clapping along, singing the song. When can we do this again? Yeah, it's great to see it with our guests.
This is great. You can enjoy Paint the Night nightly here at Disney California Adventure. Bringing you the best of entertainment, I'm Audra Stafford for California Live.
Former Bachelor Ari is also a race car driver, and he finished first in the Super Truck Series race on Detroit's Belle Isle. We'll have more on that. Plus, Word of Mouth is receiving a technological upgrade in downtown Sacramento with Buzzledum, the latest social media engagement platform that offers customers and businesses a place for constantly updated and specialized reviews that chooses to focus on the positive. All this and more when we come back. Don't go away. Word of Mouth is receiving a technological upgrade in downtown Sacramento with Buzzledum, the latest social media engagement platform that offers customers and businesses a place for constantly updated and specialized reviews that chooses to focus on the positive.
Word of mouth is receiving a technological upgrade in downtown Sacramento with Buzzledum, the latest social media engagement platform that offers customers and businesses a place for constantly updated and specialized reviews that choose to focus on the positive.
So the basic thing of our features is that you get to give good buzz about your favorite things, and then we match you up with other people who like the same things that you did. So like being here at La Cosecha, if I said that I like their fish tacos, and then someone else in the platform likes the fish tacos, we'll match you with that. And then when I'm searching for something, the platform will give you search results based on other people who like the same things that you do, so you can trust the information that you get.
This is where small businesses and brands communicate with their customers' real-life experiences to help them bond with their products and services. Buzzledum is a platform created to increase customer loyalty, identify their influencers, and reward them for their input. Integrity plays a vital role in the company's creation of Buzzledum, which is why benefiting and protecting users is a priority.
We're all about protecting people's privacy, obviously, or even taking it a step further and wanting to really create safety with our users.
The platform's unique approach to customer feedback is just as beneficial to small business and brands who thrive on understanding their guests. Buzzledum gives patrons a private way to provide feedback to the business owner. Giving a bad review without giving the owner or staff a chance to correct it doesn't help a business thrive. They take supporting local to a whole new level.
I love Buzzledum because it allows me to connect with my guests. That's what we all restaurateurs want to do. We want to please our guests. Positive or negative, I want to hear about it.
I'm so excited to make sure that we cater to everyone and to their needs and put smiles on their face from when they walk in my doors to when they leave my doors. They are mine and they're my family and my customer.
Downtown Sacramento will be the first city to enjoy Buzzledum before it expands into other parts of the country. The benefits of the app will soon meet the needs of business owners and community events.
What's so unique about Buzzledum is the fact that it really is helping to create that word of mouth and unique and really personal experience that's shared person to person.
The platform intentionally uses technology to connect the community, whether it's a fellow user with similar interests or a business owner in the area.
Trust, connection, transparency, authenticity, creativity. Those are all the things it took to really create our features.
Check out Buzzledum and get rewarded for what you love. And those rewards could be coming to a city near you very soon. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
You said that you've been here before, so how did it go in the previous time?
Good. I mean, I've been on the podium a lot here. Finished second and third. Last year, had a little accident trying to pass for second. That was the first year that Lear was on board, so still have to bring home a podium for them. And it'll be good because the last race that we had in Perth, I took the victory, so hopefully I can keep that momentum going here.
Oh, wonderful. Can you talk a little bit about your time on The Bachelor?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great experience being The Bachelor, but this is where I'm most comfortable, obviously, at the racetrack. And it's been awesome. Lauren's been able to come with me to a number of races, so she's here this weekend rooting me on as well as her family.
Wonderful. So will she be sitting in the pit box or on the grandstand, or where do you think she'll be?
I think she'll be in the chalet with the Lear folks, and she'll have a great front row seat because we have two really big jumps on the front straightaway, so she'll be right where the action is.
Oh, wonderful. Now, a lot of our viewers are probably wondering about the wedding. Can you give me any details on that?
Yeah, we're getting married January 12th in Maui, and so we're excited about that, and we're full force on wedding planning right now, getting everything together, getting the guest list together, so we're excited.
Do you expect that to be televised in any fashion?
No, but I'm sure we'll post some stuff on social, just for fun, but no, nothing on TV.
Now, I read, now correct me if I'm wrong, you might be guest appearing on one of the new shows coming up?
You'll have to wait and see. I think that's the standard answer, in Bachelor Nation. But yeah, I wish Becca a lot of luck. I didn't catch the premiere, but we will probably end up watching a few episodes.
And you've been on both shows, correct? You've been on Bachelor and Bachelorette, is that correct?
Correct, yeah, I was on Bachelorette a number of years ago, probably 5 years ago, and then The Bachelor this year.
Oh, okay, interesting. So how does that work? Does somebody just call you and say, hey, do you want to come back on, or do you have to apply, or what is that process like?
Yeah, no, they reached out to me and they thought it'd be a good fit, and the timing of my life was perfect at the moment. And now, I'm happily engaged, so I'm really happy it worked for me. Obviously, I think it was a tough season, I think, for a lot of people. But for me, I'm happily engaged and I'm very happy.
We shop online for everything, but there's one area where you need to be extra cautious.
There have been counterfeit medicines found in 43 states and have caused death across the country. This happens both from brick and mortar sellers and fake internet websites that are offering too good to be true prices and often selling counterfeit drugs without a prescription.
Bogus online pharmacies may look legitimate, but let the buyer beware. Counterfeit pills may contain toxic and even lethal ingredients.
Everything from concrete to rat poison to antifreeze, which has resulted in cases in liver toxicity, kidney damage, and even death. So the consequences to our patients of counterfeit medications are dire.
The good news is that there are ways to safely save money on your meds.
Look at sites like GoodRx, which allow you to compare your own prescription drug price at your local pharmacy. Look to other trusted sites like RefillWise and Needy Meds. Ask your physician for help. Look at the manufacturer drug coupons to save money. They have great patient assistance programs.
Other tips include asking your doctor about cheaper generics, and when shopping online, only use websites that end in .pharmacy. For more information, visit buysaferx.pharmacy.
The very first day that Harley came to the house, Ryan walked out, and it was like in the movies, in slow motion. They stared at each other and ran into each other's arms. It was instantly love.
Kai was my lifeline. We were inseparable. We kind of helped each other through our difficult times.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Nice. Who said that?
Actually, it was Will Rogers. He was well known for his love of animals. Hi, I'm Michael Boudet.
And I'm Orit Reese. You may not know us, but we have a lot in common with many of you. We are crazy about dogs.
They're loving, they're smart, they can make us laugh, they can make us cry. They often touch us in ways that defy description.
Who doesn't love cute little dog videos? But as filmmakers, we want to go deeper.
And tell tales that express why we cherish dogs the way we do and why we'll go to the ends of the earth for them. We're producing a series called Life, Love, Dogs that explores the intense emotional connections we share with our dogs and how we're inspired to mutually rescue each other.
Kai, come here. Good boy. Speak. One more, speak. I got Kai to help me cope because when I came back from Afghanistan, I was officially diagnosed with PTSD. I had night terrors and nightmares, always scanning around, being hypervigilant. But Kai has always had my back. I couldn't imagine he was deliberately stolen.
Huey had been used as bait for dog fighting. He was just so broken down. It drew me close to him, and I just thought, I'm not gonna let this dog give up. He's broken, and I'm broken. But that doesn't mean that it's over.
The first time I did chemotherapy, I got very sick. I wasn't eating, and I was throwing up a lot. Harley seemed concerned, and he would lay next to me when I was feeling at my worst. He was always there for me.
Fate is fate, but just that desire, just that drive to live, it makes all the difference in the world, and we were gonna fight for this.
If you share our passion for great stories, especially stories about our four-legged best friends, help us complete this film by making a pledge to our Kickstarter campaign.
And we promise you will be entertained, moved, and inspired.
And that's it for us. If you missed any part of our show, go to our website, californialifehd.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.